Hi, welcome to our reveal video for our newest build to date, the Mech-One. What we'll do is we'll have a quick little walk around the bike and then we'll go around the bike again, giving you a little bit more detail of the specs. Okay, starting from the front end is a ZX7R, and we've wrapped the top of the forks in a black cloth style wrap, just to give a decent effect. We've used new wavy discs. We've used them on the front and on the back. All the wheel bearings have been replaced, all the brake pads have been replaced new, and the calipers have been overhauled. So that's that. We've used a 7-inch headlight with integrated LED indicators for effect. That looks really nice. We've got all braided brake lines going down there. We've wrapped the handlebars as well. It's a ZX7 front master cylinder. We've gone for the small mirror. We decided on a fabricated mudguard to give the mesh effect, and a high lift, so it's up there and it gives that good effect as well. We've fabricated a backing plate for the headlight mounts and the headlight. We've used original clocks for this bike, so the mileage is correct. So again, all good. We've fabricated a custom mesh radiator guard going down to the exhausts. All the front pipes have been wrapped. We've adapted the collector box to suit for twin exhausts on the back, as you'll see as we move around the bike. The engine bars we decided to leave, refurbished them and left because we went for LED running spot lamps on each side, which again gives a bulky look to the front. Tank, of course, was completely stripped down back to bare metal and then repainted. We've trimmed all of the mesh with a black rubber edging strip, which again it's for two things. It keeps it safe, and it, again for the effect, it looks, I think, really nice. The carbs have been completely stripped, cleaned in the sonic cleaner and rebuilt. They've been tuned and balanced, and we've used new cone style air filters. The whole bike runs absolutely fantastic. New spark plugs, new oil and new filter. We've gone for an oil temperature gauge where the oil filler cap would be. Again, it looks nice and it's usable. All the mesh panels have been cut to shape and again trimmed in the black rubber edging. They also have been completely resprayed in exactly the same silver. Well, it doesn't look like it. Exactly the same silver of the tank. We've gone for rear exhausts, which are nice looking. I like the look of the TIG welds. They've got removable baffles and sound absolutely fantastic. We'll do a start up in a minute. New rear shocks, new rear pads, again a braided brake line on the back, new disc, new wheel bearings in the rear as well. Gone for a pair of new Maxxis diamond tyres. They give a great look, I think. Brilliant handling. This bike rides perfect. It sticks to the road brilliantly, and you can do some miles on it. The frame has been adapted and fabricated to suit obviously the panels, the seat and everything else that goes onto it, and then finished in an enamel. The frame has been fabricated and adapted to suit the panels and the seat, etc. As we move around, we've gone the mesh under tray again, all edged, beautiful looking, gives a great effect. You can see through it, but just fabricated the chain guard again, which I think looks brilliant. I would though, I did it. Switched the ignition down to the side to keep the top looking cleaner. We've put a 12-volt charging point up in the top where the old original ignition used to be, because we've used the original clocks, made use of the space that was there, put a 12-volt charging. So you could put your sat nav or your phone or whatever on there and charge away to your heart's content. It's the other spot lamp down the side there. The engine was completely stripped bare and has been treated in aluminium, painted, so that gives a nice raw look effect to the engine. She's got a brand new battery tray, brand new battery, all adapted to sit down in the lower part of the swing arm. Just underneath the seat we've fabricated an electronics tray which holds all of the electrics, solenoids, fuse boxes, keeps it really neat and clean underneath the seat. Round the back again, we've gone for an LED integrated rear light just above the highly illegal number plate. That basically has the rear light, the brake light and the indicators all integrated into it again, which I'll show you in a second. We have got an adapted full-size number plate with number plate light which bolts directly to the bottom fixing of the left-hand side rear shock. It takes 30 seconds to put on, 30 seconds to take off. Okay, let's go for a start up. Showing 34,050 miles on the clock. She's MOT at the moment until mid-April 2018. She's also taxed at the minute, but that means nothing. Go around the front, show you the lights working. It's the left-hand indicator. Right hand indicator. We come on with the side lights, which is the running lights and the LEDs, and then we go to the headlight at the front. She's got her high and low and everything works as it should. Lovely little touch that's fitted in, built into these running lights, because if it goes through a cycle 3 times, I love it.